Okay, here we are for the last one. Current velocity is 6. That's like my initial. That's at the beginning of the interval. And the velocity later is 14 centimeters per second. So that's like my next v, or my final velocity at the end of the interval. All right. The acceleration is given as 1.2 centimeters per second. How much time has passed? All right. So now I'm looking to solve for the delta t. All right. But again, see how this is stuck together? That means you have to move the v naught first. So v minus v naught is a delta t. All right. And then I have to, let's see, I'm looking for delta t. So the a needs to cancel out to leave me with delta t. So I have to move that to the other side. All right. Then I've got delta t equals v minus v naught over a. Okay. Again, if you do not isolate the variable first, I'm counting it wrong. You have to isolate the variable. All right. We're practicing algebra skills also. All right. So delta t, the v is 14 minus 6 centimeters per second. Everybody has a unit, divided by 1.2 centimeters per second. All right, so then on the top, that's going to be 8. It's 14 minus 6, divided by, on the bottom, 1.2. All right, and then I think this is the one. Let me just check. I think I remember the answer, but let me just check. Oops, clear. Okay, so 8 divided by 1.2 is... Yeah, okay, so this comes out to be 6.6666666666667, right? So you can just round that to like 6.7. Right? Don't give me all these sixes. I don't want to know that. Okay, and the units are going to be seconds. All right, in case you're wondering how the units work out, right, I have a centimeter per second. Wait, no, I want to write it differently. Hold on. I have a centimeter per second divided by a centimeter per second. Okay? So remember in, like baby math, right? If you write it like this with the divided by symbol, that's the same thing as multiplying by the reciprocal. So if I flip this over, I'm going to have this, right? Okay? So now I have a centimeters per second on the top and bottom, which divide out to 1, and that's how I'm left with just seconds. Okay, and then just round this off. It's fine. Don't give me 1,000 numbers. I don't need it. All right, function next v. Okay, the input is my current v, which is 6. The output is my next v, which is 14. All right, I'm just using this equation here again, right there. So my current v is 6 plus my acceleration is 1.2, pirate multiplying, times 6.7, okay? So if I have like around almost 7 times 1, that would be like about 7-ish, or probably a little more, plus 6, that's gonna how I'm gonna get close to 14, okay? Because this is probably close to 8 then, right? This value here. All right, now if you actually multiply it back out, you're gonna get something slightly bigger than 14 because you rounded this up a little bit, right? This 6.7 is a touch higher than 6.666 repeating. So if you're trying to check your work, you're going to get a little more than 14. That's fine. That's just because you rounded. All right. And that is that.